wobbling. No. Whatever. This is essentially just me putting something out there that I've been wanting to put out for a while. This is just my Magic the Gathering deck that I had in the background that I was talking about, which is essentially just like a Chaos Sealed sort of deck. Like I have cards from many places, and not just like one spot. I'll probably put in a Twitter thread and make sure I have that in the description, because I keep forgetting to put Magic the Gathering stuff in the description after putting out the video. But whatever. The point of this, besides just having something to do while Roblox is debating whether or not to unban me at all, because I have spoken to like many supervisors over the past, I don't know, couple of months, tried to get some headway with anything. I mean, I talked to a supervisor named Cindy, and I'm speaking to someone named Mara. Don't know if they're real people or not, or real supervisors, or have any sway in like the whole Roblox as a whole. But it's worth a shot, and a shot is better than taking no shot, because you miss everything, every shot you don't take. But essentially, yeah, I'll just flip through this. This is essentially just a chaos deck with a pre-chosen commander, King Kenrith, Alginus Kenrith. And while it isn't like the best, because I originally chose the mana producing elk to be the commander at first, but I was convinced, use King Kenrith. And I'm not using him for anything else, so might as well. Now just flip through the cards I have. Like I got 35 snow-covered lands, and these are the extra. They got shit house somehow. A few of my cards did, which is why my Kenrith isn't in a sleeve. Why I have this. But I just want to give a quick update for if I get unbanned. Because I am trying to get unbanned. But it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Because of the AI that's part of Roblox right now. Should probably go through the other way. I've got to pay all the basic lands in the back. Like I expected that one of the unbans would take, but the AI that Roblox has implemented over the past, I don't know, I'll say a year, just has been obtuse. And so I've just been fiddling around with everything that I've been meaning to fiddle around with for the past little bit, and that includes Magic the Gathering. And Magic the Gathering as a whole, especially with its new focus on both fire design and commander, just hasn't been hitting the spot that it once did. And that's especially true of the community, which has been not great. Like, it's a coin flip on whether or not that you get somebody that's helpful or nothing at all. But I am kind of just stuttering a lot. because this is kind of live. But I don't know. And I basically, anybody that's come into my channel through Aureolus, or just found me on a whim through that weird 1 second video that happened because my internet was being a little funky with one of the new programs I had. Welcome. I didn't expect I'd get like 25 or 60 at this point. But I wouldn't be surprised if my drone just stalls here because I don't really upload any videos besides this one. And I'm surprised I opened this one. But again, thanks for anyone that's been sticking around my weekly streams, which for anyone new, I do just stream on Sunday. I might be adding like Wednesday or Thursday to my stream schedule, just depending on what happens with the job I'm going for currently, and also with Roblox, because I do want Roblox to be like, I guess, not the main platform that I want to stream on, but I do want to stream more Tower Defense Simulator and more just general Roblox games. And if Cindy or Lara is watching this, for shame if you don't help me. But I don't know, other than this deck, I've been trying to build like a dice deck. Hasn't been going well, given that it's taken like 5 years, and I should have just stuck with the deck I probably had, and just went with that, regardless of anything. Because as I found out a while ago, which I should have tested like a long time ago, off topic, but I hope people don't mind me playing with the test card that I opened. But I also figured that I'd want to make a dice deck, but Reddit was adamant that I didn't use enough dice cards in the deck. So it's just been like funky and wonky. Might take tokens out. I don't know. You can look at Moxfield and be the judge. But yeah, people were telling me on Reddit that I didn't have enough of the dice cards to begin with, or anything at all. That wasn't a dice deck at all. One guy told me to kill myself through DMs. Just like the last deck that I asked Reddit help on. But regardless, I'm gonna do stuff my way. And my way is taking the ratio of like coin flip cards of the coin flip secret layer or Gavin's deck at the time, and using that as my basis for like the cards that roll dice in the deck or in the 60 billionth rebuild. But I'm not changing commander again. I am not making another change to my commander. I am sticking with my weird pair, which is the Sicily and Othelm. And I can also put that in the description too. Kind of wild that I opened this. Though with the I keep wanting to say homebound. But with this set and Fallen Empires, I kind of just drafted the 2 sets online and then bought the resulting cards. And you guys can tell me if that's okay or not. I mean, I'm included saying that it's okay. But essentially, this deck in particular, this is 102 cards, because at the beginning of each match, like in between matches, I'll just ante up 2 cards to myself. Second one here being Blood Mad Vampire. I'll just ante up 2 cards to myself, and from there, if I get like first, both the cards will get buys, meaning they stay in the card pool. If I get second, which I might be more often than not, like either second or third. At least I'm hoping for second or third and not just dying immediately as I tend to do. If it's second or tie, like somebody combos out, then one of the cards will get a buy. And what the buy does is if I get like 4th place and I get these 2 cards again, but they both have buys, I can use up the buys on both of them instead of just removing them from the card pool altogether. Which essentially, that's what will happen if I get like 4th, is that both cards will be removed. Third, only 1 card gets removed. Again, second, 1 card gets by, the other card doesn't. So it'll be kind of exciting just to see how it all goes. People can tell me about a comment on both decks in the description. I just haven't built the dice hole deck because I could just keep taking it apart, putting it back together, and flip-flopping between cards all the heckin' time because I was thinking, oh, I needed 30 dice hole cards in the deck, even though I only need like 19 at best. Yeah, like a bunch of wonkiness with that. So people can tell me a comment about that in the comments too. But to finish up going through the rest of the deck, I did somehow open Lish Portico in the Merzak Karlev Manor deck that I got. And I got Steam Vents and Temple Garden from the Collector's Booster that I got from the Collector's Booster of Lore When Eclipsed that I got from Wall Fatigue on Whatnot, which is pretty wild to me. Like, I didn't expect to open either of these lands, let alone both. Both of these, I somehow got the 2 land cyclers that can search for not only these 2, but the Lush Portico, which is kind of Sand Silos, because I like nice strange lands. Havenwood Battlegrounds, I like nice strange lands. Ancient Abbey, because why not? Dismal Backwater. Game Trail. Zoetic Caverns, I like Masters 25. Achara Mirror Lake, Uncharted Haven, and then a bunch of basics I opened combined with the original, some of the original snow-covered basics that I had in my original pool. It's a lot of them for 5-color deck, but I just haven't been lucky on opening like 2-color lands or like anything at all. And these are the rest of the lands that I opened with. They all somehow got shithoused. I don't know how it happened. I don't remember spelling anything in the area that would have caused this. I might replace them, but it builds character. Here's another one. And then all the rest of the cards I just have in this BCW box I got. I might switch them out to something else. Maybe get like a Sidewinder or something. And just fill up this entire box with optional cards I could go into. And have like a... And then in the Sidewinder I just have like the main deck. And then a bunch of cards I could switch into if I lose any of the cards via the ante. And the idea for the ante came from like I keep wanting to call him Angry Green Jelly Bean, but I know it's probably not right. It's probably like Angry Green Bean or something. But I originally watched the video and my brain went, I know how to combine this idea with this. And this is one of the rare videos that I'll have on the channel of like Magic the Gathering as a whole. I'm just doing this for myself, just for preservation purposes, and to hope people, and to update people that aren't on either my Discord or the Realis, whatever Discord, the people who make like the strategies and whatnot, but also for my own pool. Pull in the 3 packs. For my own pool, I just have like an 8-sided die. It's 6-sided this time because I'm Pigsty and lost my dice again. God damn it. But essentially, it'll be the, whenever I do a deck update, I roll a 6-sided or 8-sided die. Well, 8-sided die or 6-sided die plus 1. Whenever I open a new booster pack to put in the pile and fund the numbers I roll, I have to put that amount of cards into the deck, essentially. Like a forced kind of update kind of thing. And then the rest of the cards are optional. But I might change it. Whatever. I just want to open some packs. Now I roll a 6-sided die 3 times since I'm opening like 3 packs here. Six. That 4, 3, 3. So 5, 4, 4. Essentially just I have been looking forward to getting unbanned because I really wanted to play hardcore. I also want to play in the event last month. Maybe have helped people with that if people needed help at all. Because I want to get the biologist and all the bird skins, which I did technically solo cleared on alt. Did solo clear the event on an alt, but I don't know if that counts because it was an alt. Spirit as a token or fractal. I really looked forward to doing a bunch of stuff with TDS. But again, I got banned. I've been unbanned like 4 times somehow. And then I get like immediately banned by the AI for some reason. Like every time. Like I swear I'm probably whenever another non-token creature dies, I draw a card. That could go well with the other thing that I opened. But yeah, I expect it to be fully unbanned by this point, but apparently not, because no one knows how to unban past this stupid AI, or I don't know what's wrong with them. Like apparently their AI takes precedent over. Ooh, this is a landfall pack. Apparently the AI takes the precedent over any actions that the moderators, the developers themselves do for some reason. Like even though I have been unbanned a bunch of times, they just can't get into the thick skull that the AI just keeps banning me. And will keep banning me as long as it detects I'll admit, the disgusting chat messages that the person who hacked into my account somehow left. And I don't know how they got those messages on the account in the first place, but there we go. I am probably using all of these, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll probably save the rest in the pack, put it aside. But I don't know. And kind of disappointed that instead of unbanning me, they want to make fun of me by releasing the 6-7 hat, the 6-7 items. because on the exact same day that those items were put onto the platform, it had been 67 days since my count on the Twitters, which I have been counting on on my Twitter that I'll also put in the description that no one cares about. And it has been like 74-ish days. Nice, some extra terramorphic expanse in case I lose it in the ante. This could be of use if I get a bunch of like prepared cards, a really big one. This is good as well. Might put it in. Pick your poisons, good removal. Not excited about this foil. Kind of excited about the land though. I'll pick 4 of those later. Like, basically, much of my streams have been shot for stuff that I want to do on the channel. But hopefully soon I'll get it all sorted out. The person I'm talking with now, Lara, seems to be wanting to actually do something instead of just ignoring me as per usual with these things. And I'll try and work with her, try to get her to understand that I need to get unbanned and that the AI is at fault and not anyone else, because I have been unbanned 4 times. All of this is just... Sorry, I'm just reiterating myself, but not much is going on besides me preparing to go for another work, more work, and hoping that I can stick with that. Maybe if I can keep the job, I can add on another stream during the week, and that'd be great. Maybe I can finish the inscription next month or so. I'll probably keep streaming inscription for a while, just because I want to completely finish inscription, and then stream Pony Island 2 that's coming out soon-ish, probably in the next month. Ooh. But overall, do need more counter spells. But overall, I have a plan. Is it the best plan? No. Because sometimes I just don't want to play Inscription. I've been wanting to really grind out the new hardcore, void core, whatever you want to call it. But opening an alternative account just isn't an option because of the AI. And I don't want to go through like the entire grind again. Just it's all been frustrating. So 4 cards from here. 1. Whenever this creature or another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. 2. Disdainful Stroke. Death Tap Glade. And control enter, this creature becomes prepared. This creature enters prepared. I mean, both prepared creatures could go with the land that I'm putting in. But, Blazing Fire Singer and Spirit Call Enthusiast aren't great. I mean, I'm essentially mana negative on the Soothing Song. It'd just be like a mana hold in case I need to pay for something. Pay for a big X spell. I mean, I might do it just because why not? Render Speechless as my 4th card. Now revisit the others as I go through my deck. Now for the middle pack. Maybe Awaken the Ages. Would you count Terramorphic Expanse as a card? Because I'm paying it in with the other pack. Probably not. Unless I can't really think of anything, then I'll flub the rules bit. Rapturous Moment, Sky Coach Waypoint. Splatter Technique. Can be card draw or removal. Cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Maybe these two too. Really decent cards for Commander, I think, in this one. But I've never played Commander with like a sealed pool, which is also part of why I'm doing this whole thing. And I thought it'd be like a neat experiment kind of deal. That if I just had like a bunch of packs from different sets that I liked, then I'll make something great. I mean, I'll probably make an update on this deck in a few months, whether or not I take like packs and make stickers from them, or put other kinds of stickers on the packs. But I'll update the deck here, put in all of the cards I opened onto the Mox field, either today or tomorrow. Just really fill with everything. And hopefully, be unbanned, and hopefully, maybe, have something to stream that is an inscription. And then maybe the next week, I do probably have like a Roblox stream and an inscription stream, as I try to do hardcore / hardcore. But given the Roblox employees I talk to's continued abstinence. I guess abstinence. It probably won't happen, but I can hope. I can hope and I can pray. I can get something done. But yeah, it was. But yeah, I'm surprised this video has gone on for so long. I could probably talk about other stuff, but it's already long enough as it is. I'll probably end it there. I'll probably see you guys on stream Sunday as I do. Again, 12 Mountain Standard Time. And I'll probably see you there. Bye.